Can you imagine if people actually saw us talking about that? And imagine if like you accidentally hit record or go live and then it was like, yeah, I do like to hook up with dudes in front of you. Oh my God, are we live?
Y'all are here?
Just kidding. Just kidding, you guys.
JK.
Anyway, that's going to be good on replay because no one is actually watching yet.
Oh, there's millions of people here.
You know what, Gabrielle? In your make-believe world, that might be the case.
It might be the case.
It's not.
Oh, yeah,
What's
there we go.
Bomb ass beef jerky. Ask
jerky.
Gabrielle how much I love that jerky, dude.
Your jerky really is bomb.
It's the
like
bomb,
it's so
dude.
Good. I finished most of it this morning when you were at jiu-jitsu. I left you like a piece.
I mean, there was only a little bit of that Thai kind
so
left.
Good,
I
dude.
mashed that,
it's
dude.
It's so good.
It's so spicy, the spicy kind. It's delicious.
Spicy. He's just a baby.
I'm just a what?
Just saying.
I'm just a what? Choke dealer. What's up, bruh?
Hey, buddy.
I'll tell you how much I love that jerky.
It's good.
Enough that I would talk about putting meat in my mouth on camera. Nico, what's up, man? Thank you very much. So we are going to talk about Beiber-licious. You know,
get closer to you. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I thought you were trying to get in the frame, yo.
I am.
We're going to talk about Bieber.
Because it has scorpions in it.
I know. Well, that's how you know it's good.
It's so delicious.
What's that extra crunch? She's like, dead scorpion. Only the hardest can survive eating scorpion. Luckily, me and Gabrielle eat scorpions like it's our job. But yeah, so we got two stories about two Justins, actually, you know, because we have one, which is Justin Bieber setting up to drop a nuclear bomb on Hollywood and the music business in general.
Okay.
And then we have the other one, which is Justin, the little, you know, like, hey, Blake Lively, you're the abuser. And she's like, no, you're the abuser. He's all, no, you're the abuser. She's all, you are being abusive right now. He's all, but you are being abusive before. Well, I sue you for $400 million. I sue you for $500 million. So I was just telling Gabrielle that like that story back and forth is like, it's literally like the two biggest bitches in all of LA. You know, one happens to be a dude and the other one is, you know, LA royal or Hollywood royalty. She's all, no one has ever stood up to me before. And he's all, well, I'm not one who's going to take a back step for some prissy Hollywood bitch. She's all, she referred to herself in this thing as the fucking mother of dragons. Check this out, dude. This is the funniest thing I ever did. Okay.
You ain't no Khaleesi girl.
This is so funny though. Okay, here we go. Taylor Swift even made an appearance during the alleged meeting, Baldoni claims, and he's included a text that says it shows Blake Lively comparing herself to Daenerys Targaryen, a major character in Game of Thrones. Baldoni makes other claims about his experience. Okay, and I heard already what he meant, what she meant was she's like, I have two dragons. They're named Taylor Swift and Ryan Reynolds, and I can make them breathe fire on you anytime I want. You're all, wow, Blake. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's ridiculous.
That's so scary. That's why, honestly, you know how like Hollywood actors and stuff used to be like the cool kids, and you can just feel in the last like 10 years, they're like not the cool kids anymore. They're like now officially the drama nerds again.
Yes.
It's because of like the amount of access that you have, so you can see who they really are. And then there's also this type of content where like comedians, you know, have podcasts. You see so much, and it's like, oh, okay,
there are normal people.
So these are like the cool kids. Okay, like imagine like Rogan getting in a situation like this.
Text war,
like a tech, you know what I mean? And she's all like, just or imagine like Rogan's actually a little bit more agreeable than some people. Like imagine like imagine me. Let's say I was a massive Gabrielle and I had the biggest podcast in the world. Dana, perfect. Forget about this hypothetical. Pretend Dana and fucking Blake Lively's all, excuse me, Dana, but I am like the mother of dragons. And one of my dragons is Taylor Swift and the other one is Ryan Reynolds. And they'll breathe that hot fire at you. Dana would be like, how about all of you fucking nerds go fuck yourself? And then in his next press conference, he'd be like, hey, any of you guys like this fucking bitch's movies? She is weird. She called herself the mother of dragons. Get a load of that. And that would be the end of it, dude. You know, like, it would just take this idiotic shit and he would just completely take all the air out of it. She's like, oh my God, that always works. Everyone's scared of Taylor Swift tweeting about them.
And imagining me as Khaleesi.
And yeah, honestly, yeah, that's correct. Dana would be like, Dana would look at Reynolds. True. He's like, hey, you let your girl talk like that? And Ryan would be all, and then Dana in his mind, he's like, oh, I could smash this. If this is the pussy she's married to.
Probably. Someone said something about Wes Watson earlier that went by.
Oh, yeah.
You would want to read that.
Oh, yeah.
I forget who it was. Oh, it was choked.
Oh, you heard Wes Watson is definitely going down, is being charged from simple battery to assault with death. Are you talking about, did you watch Steven Strangles People's video? Because I watched that too. And pretty compelling video. I actually DM'd him on Instagram to tell him what an excellent video I thought he did. Like, Steven Strangles People makes me feel bad about how I do content because he's like basically... Why? Well, he's like he's a big, martial arts guy. He covers kind of goes after the drama stuff like me, except like I just go on and go, blah, 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 blah. I read this thing about blah, blah, blah. And this thing, I thought that blah, 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 do like no fucking work. And like, he goes on, he like cuts together. Research? He does research. He brings on an attorney from Florida to talk through the actual legality of, of exactly what happened. And I'm like, God damn it.
No.
Can't you just...
It's doing too much.
Yeah. I think honestly, when I looked at his channel, I was looking at like the frequency of the uploads. I think the vast majority of his money is coming from, he like owns gyms and stuff. And so like, I think this is literally just like a side hobby for him.
Maybe.
Versus me where I'm like, I need to put out so much content or else I won't make the $200 that I made this month. Just kidding.
We won't be able to eat.
What's up, Lord Guru? We won't be able to, won't be able to eat fucking caviar every day of the week.
Shut up.
Caviar costs $7. Everybody's all caviar, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, you can get caviar for fucking $5.
No, it depends on the caviar. Like, there's an expensive caviar and then there's expensive caviar.
Well, you know what, Gabrielle? Do you think that if I brought expensive caviar in and then I compared it to $5 caviar that you would be able to tell?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, you probably could because you got a snobby palate like me, but most people would not be able to.
No, you said specifically me. Yes, I would be able to tell a difference. Most people probably not.
Wait a minute. Wade Pleemans fucking was fighting. This is an event that's going on. Sorry, we're not talking fights right here, but I didn't realize that Darren Till was on right now, and I need to see what's up because
there are fights right now.
Well, there's like the UFC is on in an hour, but like
oh my God, it's already 4. This day feels so weird to me. I feel like I've had 3 days today.
Well, yeah, I woke up at 7:20 and then got the kids ready for jiu-jitsu. And we had a bunch of kids from Gracie Humada come. And so the kids had like super hard rounds with like, they have excellent competition kids. And so these kids were fucking bang. It was so fun to watch. Did I tell you Giselle fought Matalea? Matalea was there?
Yeah. And she almost won.
Their round was even.
Yeah.
Their round was even. Yeah. No, dude, she had, so like.
That girl's a savage.
Dude. Yeah, there's like Giselle has like a straight up girl in her mind. It's like her fucking nemesis. And this girl,
not her nemesis. It's
not nemesis, but just like she's a tough fight.
She's a strong competitor.
She's a very strong competitor that Giselle's fought a ton of times in competition. Trump plays a YMCA song to troll Guantanamo Bay. Used to be YMCA. Also, Nessun Dorma is the song played at the end of Sum of All Fears. Thank you for the super chat. I'm going to make a joke at your expense, but it's not meant to be mean. Okay. This is not meant to be mean at all. Hey, Gabrielle, when I was 12, I owned a red car because we're just saying random shit now.
I know. I want to know I want to know where that came from.
Me too. And also Nessun Dora is the song played at the end of Sum of All Fears. That, by the way, that's the joke. That's what I was talking about. I was like, where the hell did the movie Sum of All Fears come from?
Where did this?
Excellent movie, obviously.
And like interesting tidbit of information. Both of them.
Why do I say like jiu-jitsu? Because I just do. Oh,
I say Jiu-Jitsu because that's what my car always said when we would drive there. It said getting directions to Jiu-Jitsu.
Hey,
I don't know.
I have to plug 2 different things right now. Number 1, you know the boys. that came with us to Jake Paul and Nate Diaz,
the brothers.
Yeah. So I want to send everybody to their Instagram, because not only are they little fucking gangster ass fighter kids, like actual MMA, they're country singers and they're excellent.
Yeah.
They're like multi-talented little fuckers.
And they're so cute and so sweet and so polite. How old are they? They're young. 13 and
yeah, and one of them's older than that. But hang on.
Talented little guys.
They really are. I need to log into my gram after I had to just change my passwords to every goddamn thing in the world.
Ridiculous.
I'm not going to tell you guys the story of why that happened, because I don't want to talk negatively about my number one source of income. But
let's just say be very careful of phishing emails.
I learned,
because they're getting real good.
I learned
real
they can come from email addresses that they don't own now.
Yeah.
Which is insane. I always thought that, like, if an email came from, like, you know, whatever, like irs.gov, you're like, okay, well, this is legit. Obviously, that is not the case anymore, which is insanity.
Yeah.
Wait, how did I just get pulled back here? Son of a bitch. Gabrielle, entertain them while I figure this out. Go. Tell them a story about.
This is not my forte.
I got to tell them the story about Marcus Deegan. Marcus Deegan, I was telling him how hard Gabrielle was crushing yesterday.
Really
and he goes, and she did it without OnlyFans. And I thought about it, I'm like, that's actually true.
Yeah.
Anybody who heard how she's doing would have, oh yeah, plug your products, babe.
Plug my products?
Yeah.
I have really good products.
She does have excellent products.
Are they in the bio of this?
Yeah, they are.
If y'all need like a good energy drink, ladies on here watching, I guess some guys too. It also helps with weight management, supports healthy cortisol levels. It's like,
I
don't know, lights up your brain like a Christmas tree. It is amazing. I use it every single day. This is the watermelon berry. And you can find it in our bio.
Have any of you guys tried it? Because there are a couple people.
I know a lot of people from your other channel did.
Yeah. And they
it's strong.
Lots and lots of reorders.
It is freaking strong. Like
really
if you
strong.
do get it, like I'll send you a text with getting started information. You have to start with 1/3 of a serving.
Oh my God. It just said it lost audio.
Go with,
so I have to start. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Audio?
This wouldn't have played audio.
No, it's not in South Africa. Sorry, me missy. It's only available in the US. I know there's a lot of y'all that are international.
Your guys' pussy ass countries don't allow the ingredients that are necessary.
Yeah, it is strong as shit. It's really, really, really good though. But you have to start with 1/3. If you go with the full packet,
how was I not following them?
It'll be too much.
I know I followed them. I must have done it from the Play with Matches account.
Maybe.
Yeah. So these little fuckers are country singers that beat the shit out of people, and they're teenagers. So
and they're also just like respectful.
Listen to these little guys.
That Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. So he snuck in the swamp gonna get the boy, but he never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana Sheriff went to.
They're good.
They're really good.
We can sure get lost in the Louisiana Bayou.
He's excellent, dude.
About 45 minutes southeast of Thibodaux, Louisiana, lived a man called Doc Millsap and his pretty wife Hannah.
Fucking teenage kid, like that's excellent. Yeah, go check them out, dude. The band. What the hell? The Bandana Brothers official. Sorry, the Bandana Brothers official.
I'll put some like dots in between.
I am going to tell Brandon to
bandana brothers official.
No, this looks like banana.
We need dots.
They're too talented to have such a challenging name to find. But probably Bandana Brothers was taken. The Bandana Brothers was probably taken.
The
Bandana, but it looks like banana, dude. If I see ANAN anywhere,
I'm not seeing a link in the bio. I need our boards link.
They're not seeing our. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm also going. I'm gonna share their link because we talked about it so much. You guys go follow the Bandana Brothers. Bam! I just shared their link tree.
Okay, here, go.
Gabrielle, show them your feet while we figure this out. They said.
I can't.
No. Tease them with your socks.
I know.
On.
I was gonna show you my Santa slipper.
Wait, hang on. So it's right there. Gabrielle's Nootropic, Mood, and Hormones. Oh wait, let me see if this goes where it should.
It does.
Yeah, it's in the description, yo.
Just put it in the bio or in the chat.
Why Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Ooh, how I like it.
There you go. That has all the information.
So one of those links goes to the talented young children that we showed you guys, and the other one goes to the legal drugs that we sell. SM Dorma was the song Trump played at the end of the Republican convention. At the end of the movie, president is signing EOs to kill. Executive orders to kill. The end of Sum of All Fears. I can't remember the end. All I remember is that the the atomic bomb goes off in Baltimore, and somehow Ben Affleck, who's on a fucking helicopter, gets hit with the shockwave and knocked out of the sky by the thermonuclear or the atomic bomb. And then he crashes, and then he just gets out. He's all, oh my God, what are we going to do? You're like, I'm sorry, did you just get knocked out of the sky by an atomic bomb and everybody's good? You guys are all good, right? You guys are good.
Okay.
He wants to see my feet. Oh, bro.
You don't want to see those.
You don't want to see those. Gabrielle's favorite lunch.
Oh, God.
Woo, Nelly.
No way.
Dude, you know who's got sexy ass feet? Is
I'd love to
Alexa
know where this is
Grasso.
going. I don't know who that is.
She's the recently defeated 125-pound champion in UFC.
Oh,
and
she started an OnlyFans, right?
I think she did for just her feet. Because like people kept saying to her, they're like, oh my God, you should such sexy feet. And obviously I am not a fucking foot fetish person, but like when you look, you're like, oh, she does have nice looking feet. And she is like, she's pretty, but she's like a roughneck
really
bitch.
feet.
And so I think this is like the first time that, you know, like I was talking about the thing on Theo Vaughn where she's like, the first time I realized I was like attractive to men was because I overheard like boys talking at high school about my my yearbook picture. And he was like, oh, I'd love to glaze that face. Ew. And she was like, oh my God, really? So like, you know, Grasso's like, oh my God, you guys like to jerk off to my feet? Oh my gosh. And she does it so on purpose now on Instagram. It's fucking hilarious. I'll show you. Hang on. Like,
I do not understand the foot fetish thing.
No one does except foot fetish people.
Except foot fetish people.
Yeah, like
oh my gosh, all the girls from Air Retreat are going crazy in the chat.
In our chat?
No, in my chat.
Oh.
Talking about the weather.
Bro, where the hell are her feet pics? Did I just like make shit up? I could have swore the last time I was on here, it was like ridiculous. Like where she had very intentionally been like, oh, oopsie, here's my little feet.
Overfeeding, and she like chilled out.
After she lost the title, she's all, it's because I've been focusing on my feet too much. I've been
focusing on the wrong thing.
Yeah, I need to focus on just killing.
Go back to that one of her doing cat phrases. I want to see her feet.
Oh no, look.
Right there, at the top, in the middle. Top. No, topper. Right there. I mean,
no, you can't see him. Let me actually do believe me, you go Alexa Grasso feet, and you're gonna find. I guarantee we'll find like a Reddit group that's gonna be all, oh my God, her fucking feet, man. Okay, here we go. So
feet compilation. Ooh.
Right
there, Reddit.
Alexa Grasso.
Next one.
Oh, I knew it, dude. On Reddit.
Yeah. Oh wow. Why so many casted feet? I feel like that's not very hot.
She's all, whoa.
Oh.
What the hell? What the? Oh my God.
The wheels are falling.
There we go. She's
all, oh my God. Things
like this is like, well,
is that hot?
This is definitely after she knew, and she's all, oh, I just need to spread these fucking toes out. Like, I'm sure someone wants to see this.
If we have feet people in the chat, like, is that hot? Really?
See, oh, that's fake. That's VR.
VR? AI.
But this, I have seen this, like, I have seen this picture.
I'm confused.
Hey, isn't this video about Justin Bieber? 20 minutes later. And we're looking at fucking Alexa Grasso's feet, bro. That's this fucking channel, dude.
That's our channel.
That's our channel.
We love y'all coming on the journey with us.
Yeah.
Never know where it's gonna go.
Dude, these pictures are not flattering. I've seen pictures of her feet, and I was like, okay, I guess if I was a foot fetish freak, then that would be a hot foot. I'm not impressed by these photographs either. All right, let's actually look at Justin Bieber's story and let's start with should we start with the he's butt naked one or the he's indicating that he's about to knock out Hollywood one?
I don't know.
All right, let's go indicating he's going to narc out Hollywood first. And then we'll go to Justin Bieber just shared naked pictures of himself and his dick is the size of an acorn.
Yes, Sandy. Jesse does
So
have
weird.
ADHD.
Oh, you think? It's a superpower though.
That's what I said to neighbor kid yesterday. Did you listen to that story?
Mm-mm.
So neighbor kid who's here now.
So we're going to derail this Justin Bieber story again. I like it. So, hey, I'm the only one who has fucking ADD. Go ahead.
This is an important story and important parenting advice for those with kids out there that may or may not have ADHD too. So he comes up to me and he's like, oh, I just got back from the doctor. He's 7. Just got back from the doctor, found out that I have ADHD. I'm like,
tell me they didn't put him on meds.
I was like, no shit, buddy. I've known this kid for a long time. And
didn't put him on meds, right?
I don't think so. I didn't.
You're talking these neighbors?
Yeah.
We should talk to him about it.
I will. I didn't ask.
Just be like, you should definitely take those meds.
Speaking,
I know, but I'm serious. Like, that's important.
So he says to me.
Besides, that kid talks enough.
Oh my God, shut up. So he says to me, he's like, yeah, like that's why I can't sit still in class. And that's why I'm getting in trouble and sent to my room. I was like, buddy, like hold the phone. This is not an excuse for bad behavior. Like, yes, you might have a couple more impulses than other people out there. He's like, well, I just can't control it. And I'm like, yes, you can. I'm like, you just need some different tools, some different ways of thinking, maybe some alternative strategies, but like, this is not an excuse.
Hey, kid, you want to come to our house? Don't say you can't control your fucking behavior ever again, because that's not allowed to even. That's not only you have to control your behavior. Don't ever fucking say something that's stupid. And
you just need to learn how to survive in the world.
That's what I was going to say. Also, it's like, hey, we're having a problem with our 7-year-old child. We asked him to sit in a seat and listen and read for 8 straight hours, and he can't do it.
Weird.
He just can't do it. And you're like, oh my gosh. Well, here's option 1 is he has some kind of mental disease and we should put him on medical speed. Or asking a 7-year-old to sit in a chair for 7 straight hours and read and listen is fucking insane. And you should put all of the people who think that's normal on antipsychotic drugs because they're morons, or just have all of them do psychedelics and then they'll realize the errors of their logic,
Okay.
Dude, I'm serious. We need to talk to them about the fucking meds, dude.
I know. He did say he has like some tools, some like fidget thing. He didn't mention any new thing that he's ingesting.
I think listening to undisclosed people that we've discussed before, when they were like, take your pill, take your pill, take your pill, to the other ADT, it's like, I'm like, there is no way that parent has ever taken Adderall if they think it's like, just like, here, take your pill, take your pill. It's like, you take
all
that pill.
Parents who give it
you
to their
take that pill
should mandatorily have to take
absolutely take that shit and then stay up all night and then go, wait, I was going to give this to my fucking 7-year-old. The doctor told me to put methamphetamines into my 7-year-old so that they get better grades in school. Fucking the dumbest shit ever.
All parents should have to before they can give it to their kids.
I think
that should be like a rule.
I am 100% convinced that
Sandy, we went down a rabbit hole. It's all your fault.
Yeah, thank you. But honestly, I would say any issues that I've had with pills and other stuff my entire life, I would pace back right there to like as a young teenager, putting me on fucking speed.
Well, what it teaches children too, that them as themselves aren't enough, that you need some sort of pharmaceutical to be a normal person.
If they're young,
function in society. Yeah, if they're young, that's what I'm saying.
And if they're teenagers, it's like you never develop the skills that you need without it. So it's like, 100%. Oh, I need to write this long ass paper. I take pill, then I can do it. As opposed to like, dude, learn how to do it.
But that's what I'm saying. It's an excuse. Yeah. It ends up becoming an excuse. Like, oh, don't have my meds. Can't do that. Can't do what normal human beings are capable of. It's sad.
And the way that they tracked like success of the medication, they're all, well, he was getting C's and now he's getting A's. And you're like, hey, you could do crystal meth and your house used to be dirty and now it's clean. Like, it's true. So fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it's
But
so ridiculous.
so to finish, come full circle, the reason I got on this pathway is because you said it's a superpower. And I said that to him. I was like, Mr. Jesse has ADHD, and it's why his brain works in such a different way, and why he's so creative, and why he's so great at what he does, aka this. I was like, it's a superpower, dude, when you harness it right. So, it's not a bad thing that they're telling you that you have ADHD. Like, it could be the best thing in the world, depending on what you end up wanting to do with your life.
It's actually a really simple equation. It's like, hey, do you enjoy sitting and doing long form kind of organizational work? It's like, fuck no. And you're like, okay, so do you want to seek a job where you would do that and you do that every single day? No. Okay, cool. Well, then you don't need to worry about your inability to do that, because you're not going to do that for a job anyway. So like, you put them on drugs, they end up in a job like that. And then by the time they realize it, they're like, oh, fuck, I hate my job. I hate my life because I'm doing something I was not even moderately wired to do.
100% agreed. Yep.
And it fucking literally changes your brain chemistry forever.
Oh yeah. You become dependent on it.
Yep. It took me till I was like, maybe like 30 probably before I went like a really long stretch where I realized I'm like, oh my God, I don't need this shit for anything.
I love that Natalie just shared when she was young in grade 2-ish, our teachers would make us, I want to say, run around the school or the gym when the kids started getting sick of sitting. Yeah. Those are the best teachers. The ones that are like, you have to sit still and stay. Like, no, kids aren't designed to do that. Let them run.
One of our favorite teachers was saying, because our middle doctor, she's not wired for just sitting. I mean, she is if she's doing something she likes, she'll sit down and do art all day.
She's brilliant. Yeah,
but like the teacher was saying, she's like, sometimes I just need to let her get up and go and get out the wiggles.
Yeah,
like,
and she says, so one of my good friends subs at the school, and she subbed for that teacher who's our middle daughter's tag teacher. It's her talented and gifted education teacher, like a little smart kid crew. But it explicitly says on the teaching instructions, sometimes Genevieve has to move, just let her. And my friend Lauren sent me a photo of Genevieve on her elbows on the table, feet on the chair, fully planking, doing her work. And she's 9 years old.
She's also
and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, Lauren, tell her to sit down. She goes, nope, I'm under strict instructions from her teacher to let her move if she needs to. She goes, I'm like, she's gonna fall and hit her face. She goes, oh, she's already done that 3 times. But that's what she needs. She needs to be able to move her body.
You go to like her baby pictures and you just find, like, Gabrielle used to send me pictures all the time. Like, she'd climb to the top of a fucking bookcase when she's 18. She could barely even walk. And she's climbing to the top of the bookcase and just to sit there. And she'd be like, hi.
She wanted the clock. Or she would take our little side tables in the living room and flip them upside down. So it was just like a cross, like 2 wooden pieces cross. And she would stand in the middle of it like a little circus performer. She's so funny. She
got 14 submissions today, she said. She got 14 taps.
Freak of nature.
Because I told her all week, I was like, we got guests coming. So you are fighting like it's a tournament this weekend. She's amazing. She just ran through them and like, it's funny though. I noticed watching her. She's one of those kids. You guys, jiu-jitsu guys, you ever know, you hear about like someone is kind of whatever, and then they give them a blue belt and then all of a sudden they're 10 times better at jiu-jitsu instantaneously. Like, I watch her, and in her mind, like, if someone is a white belt, she
mops the floor.
She runs them over. Yeah. Like, she's like, I am not, like, no white belt
not
can be
losing to a white belt.
But it works the inverse too. Like, if someone's a higher belt than her, she just gives up, or it's like, well, geez, I can't beat this guy. That's a fucking dirt. Anywho.
Yes. Midline crossing. I saw that. And see, yes.
What's midline crossing?
It's like when you cross the midline of your body, it activates your brain in a different way, like crawling. That's why so many developmental, like physical therapists and occupational therapists, like if kids skip crawling, it's a huge developmental disservice to them because they're not having that motion.
Yeah, but what about the parents who go around telling everyone my kid didn't even fucking crawl? So then they get big confidence and it makes up for it. See, listen, I'm basically Sigmund Freud. Stephen Ross, thank you very much. I do have that. And they all have their own kind of reason that I feel like
they're all so different. Yeah. And you have to know that about them and not expect them all to behave the same way in the same circumstances, and just know who they are. And
for sure, I parent them completely different.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's shocking. What time is it? 29 minutes before we got to the story. That's dude. High five. Right. Not dude. Justin Bieber's shocking Instagram unfollow sparks marriage trouble rumors with Haley. Okay, so this one actually, I want to start with this one instead because this. No, I'll tell you why.
30.
No, this is the real one. Justin Bieber cut people from his life, including former mentor Usher. Oh. So he had been on an unfollow, kind of tear, like his old manager and all that stuff. But now he unfollowed Usher, who is one of the guys that has always been rumored that potentially put his tongue in Bieber's booty, So so there's now lots of talk that this is actually setting up. Justin's going to come out and go clean and just be like, listen, okay, I know everyone in Hollywood has seen the video of Diddy passing me around to his friends. And I'm just going to own it. I'm going to come clean. And by the way, here are all the PDF files in Hollywood. And here's what I know.
That would be insane.
Yep. So like
it when you put the webpage there because I can't see the chat in it. Just like scoot that one over.
Huh? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So like if I go like this, as an example, if I did that.
Yeah. Is that even on the screen? It's not. There
oh, wow. It kind of makes it look cool.
Yeah.
Look, we're almost kind of both here. Scoot over.
Squish it more.
Huh?
Squish the other side more.
Why?
It. Just do it.
Why would I do that?
Just do it.
I don't want to.
Because I'm proving something.
No, it's not. This is not going to work, Gabrielle. It didn't work. You wanted to make your face more visible. It did not work. It didn't work, right? You guys all saw that not work. In an interview with Vogue in 2019, Justin admitted that it was hard for him to trust people. He said, I've struggled with the feeling that people are using me or aren't really there for me, and that writers are looking to get something out of me and then use it against me. Or if you're a big famous black producer, that you might use me for my body and then never talk to me again the way that Diddy did. Damn, that's a crazy quote.
Hi, Liza.
Just kidding. He didn't say that. One of the big things for me is trusting myself. I've made some bad decisions personally and in relationships. Those mistakes have affected my confidence in my judgment. It's been difficult. Okay.
Damn.
Difficult to even trust Haley. By the way, you guys ever seen that one TikTok where Justin's over here, Haley's here, and then the bodyguard is right next to them, and they're like, she's fucking the bodyguard for sure. Do you guys remember that?
I do.
That was
interesting.
Not only a little bit compelling. Like I watched it, I'm like, oh wow, that's that looked like, man, she's not doing a very good job of hiding the fact that she's banging her driver. You know what I mean? Let me actually see if I can find that. That's on topic, right? Haley Bieber. Bodyguard.
Flirt. There it is.
Flirt. Ooh. Oh, Daily T. Daily T on the gram. Here we go. Let's make sure that people can hear it.
Bodyguard? Yes. Can you believe that Hailey Bieber actually flirted with her bodyguard right in front of Justin? Yes, it's true, and everyone's talking about it. At a recent event, Hailey couldn't seem to take her eyes off the tall, handsome guard beside her. And the craziest part, Justin was standing just a few inches away. Reports say Justin noticed the lingering looks. He tried to act casual, but you could see the tension. Was this just innocent eye contact or something more? Hailey's always been seen as the loyal wife, but this moment had people...
Okay, I just want to see the actual clip, not listen to fucking Daily T blobbity bloop bloop.
I was so fascinated by the Daily T.
Well, we're going to actually just watch the clip. She got it removed. It's gone.
The internet has been scrapped of it.
No. We'll find it. Here we go.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho.
Oh, wait, shit. Can't have that on. Look at her hand.
I mean,
No, watch. Playing it cool.
I don't know. Maybe.
I feel like there's a longer one, dude. Because I remember them looking at each other in the one that I saw. Also, though, Justin is like, he's just like, I'm in. He looks like he's in like. I was gonna say he looks like he's on a mescaline. Like
he is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My body is here, but
My
I'm in
mind-
the desert in Arizona floating around on a snake. Oh man.
Yeah.
There's got to be another one, dude. I swear there was another clip that's like longer. Is this it again? No, it's the same one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think she
I mean-
smashed.
No, you would. You have to have a certain level of like, I don't know. If I had like a bodyguard, like someone who's like protecting my life, like I feel like I would have like a close relationship with them.
Yeah. And imagine if your husband was going through a really tough time and he's crying a lot at the time, and you don't spend that much time with your husband. And imagine that your bodyguard is like this tough ass, everything that your husband's not, and you end up by yourselves in the car all the time. And, you know, maybe you've had a couple too many drinks and you're like, I feel like I want to feel what it's like to have an actual man have sex with me instead of a little boy who wants to cry on my chest.
Yeah, I mean,
Good job not agreeing with that, Gabrielle. That was a test and you passed. Good job. I was the bodyguard in that situation, not the little boy, though. So,
there we go. Okay.
you know,
Okay.
just so we're clear, they were both obviously really fucked up. Probably. I mean, Justin
Something.
looks like he is on a different
Planet.
fucking trip than everybody else.
He's
like
somewhere else. Yeah.
yeah, like the bodyguard and her.
She's like having a nice glass of wine. He's had something else.
Yeah. And dude, that hand though, that is very.
I mean, she's obviously looking at something over there and like doing something to the music.
But her
like-
hand, watch the hand goes. She's like, there's my hand, but no, now I want to hold his hand. See?
I don't think that I could explain that other ways.
Of course you could, because you are not a cheater. So you always give people the benefit of the doubt on cheating because you can't relate.
It's true.
And I realize me saying that sounds self-serving, but I've been with Gabrielle for 20 years. I know her very, very, very,
does.
very well. Also, I set up 10 different tests where I had like gigolos roll up on her. They're all, hey, bitch. And she shot them all down. Even the one who had $1 million in his pocket and
Oh,
a
goodness.
12-inch D. I'm just kidding.
Gross.
Oh my God, you guys have no idea what. Hey, Gab, no, don't come on. I didn't like how Gabrielle reacted to that question, and I shut the whole thing down and I killed her. And now we're back. I'm just kidding. Our internet went down, and now we are on a hotspot on our phone. We don't really know what the hell happened. Our internet is down, but
Yeah, and I check on our
we only lost 100 viewers of the 290.
Ew, sad.
You guys that stood around,
You're
listen.
the real MVP.
I honestly cannot even explain my flatterness and what flatteredness.
Sure.
Sure. That sounds about right. Flatteredness.
Yeah, I like it. We all knew what it meant.
Okay, so let's look at this one about Bieber also, because I would
Dude,
love to
Do
hear.
anyone else have like the new iPhones and it just like keeps deleting apps all the time? I swear every time I need to go use an app, I have to re-download it. It's driving me insane.
Wait, really?
Yes, like the Spectrum app. I use it all the time.
Choke dealer knew what's up. He's like, look it, just chillax. Jesse's probably just beating up Gabrielle because he didn't like how she reacted to the
Just
cheating
real
joke.
quick.
He'll be back.
Like the cat.
He never leaves marks, you guys. It's gonna be fine.
Oh my! See, reported outage.
God. Oh wow, I want money back.
An intermittent issue is affecting TV service, but I feel like our internet's affected. So
Money. So money.
yeah.
I met someone with one of our
Dude, we could make a case. I need everyone to say that they were going to super chat us a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Chats.
We were all just getting ready to send $300 each.
And then the internet
went out. What's 300 times 300? That's $9,000.
So we're going to need that.
That's bad math. Try again, Jesse on fire.
What?
300 times 300 is
what?
Is that 9,000?
Yeah, it's 3 zeros.
Oh wow, look at you. Hey, I thought ADD
Wait.
I thought ADD doesn't affect your ability to do things.
Oh no, it totally does.
It's 90,000. I was right. God damn. Thank you. 300 times 300 is 90,000.
Oh, you said 30.
I said 300 times 300.
Oh, I thought you said 30 times 300.
Oh, that's convenient.
That's what I thought you
said.
said.
Oh, that's convenient. Where did you get the 30 from?
Rewind the tape. I said 30 times 300.
Oh, boring. No, well, if we're going to fucking go after them, we got to say they were all about to super chat $17,000 each. And there was 300 of them, for God's sake.
WTF.
So you remove the amount that YouTube would have taken. You still owe us $6 million for the 20-minute outage. You incompetent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that $6 elsewhere. Fuck. I wonder if someone will pay $6 for pictures of my feet.
Maybe.
That joke should have been better. I don't know why. I just, as soon as I said it, I was
so
like,
funny.
it's not that
It
funny.
was so
It should have been
funny.
better.
I was laughing so hard.
Many fans are concerned about Justin Bieber. And this is before they saw his little acorn penis.
Excuse me, read the last. Make it go.
You guys are awesome. Love this channel. Good for a laugh. Even sometimes cover the topic that you start with. I know. Every once in a while we get there, dude. It is like
sometimes we start there. Sometimes we end up there. It always happens at some point. It's just like, surprise.
Well, Jeremy, thank you. And you know why we're Jeremy's favorite is because he has more patience than any person on earth. And he's like, I just trust that at a certain point, they will get to the topic. Thus far, we've been on for 43 minutes and we've spent 3 on the title.
As soon as we got there, the internet went out. Exactly.
I know, dude. The internet's playing against us all.
It's a sign. It's a sign.
No, you should definitely talk more about ADD.
Go on ADD random.
And Jesse, tell us more about your cheating test that you gave Gabrielle. Gigolos with massive. You said $1 million in his pocket. How'd you fit it? Don't worry about it. It was actually in his. It was in his jacket pockets. So you guys know what's up is that Gabrielle is on antibiotics right now, and it took all her serotonin away. She's one of these people that has these horrific reactions.
I do not do well with antibiotics.
And look at, she's laughing because she loves you guys that much. So, okay.
We have the best squirrel moments ever, says Jamie.
What's squirrel?
Like squirrel, like tangent.
Oh yeah, totally.
From House.
How did you know that reference?
The movie Up with the dog.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
That's funny. Except that it's more like squirrel and then talk about that for 10 minutes.
It's a very, very, very common term for the record.
It is?
Everybody knows what squirrel means, don't we?
Well, people used to my nickname was Squirrel for a long time, given the rhyme with my last name, and McKibben's older brother called me that. And it had no other source except that Merle rhymes with squirrel. So
John says, oh good, I didn't miss anything.
Dude, you could stay here for the next 25 minutes. You still ain't gonna miss nothing. Dude.
I think that our internet's back.
I'm not gonna test it because this is working right now. And Okay, so let me just actually read this. Okay, so here, many fans are concerned about Justin Bieber. While he hasn't done or said anything to arouse suspicion, he has done something that many fans caught on to behind the scenes. Justin recently unfollowed some of his closest friends and his mentor, Usher. That is weird, actually, though, that he unfollowed Usher.
Yeah.
You know,
weird.
like, especially given that people have said that Usher fed him to Diddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Usher went to, you know, Diddy flavor camp where Diddy was like his guardian for like a year. And there's always been like
he was like one of the
he's a teenager that
yeah,
you know. And then
damn.
Usher brought him in and then he brought him to Diddy.
Damn.
And you know, Bieber was gonna unfollow Diddy, but Diddy's like, if you unfollow me, Justin, I'm gonna send one of my goons to your house and they're gonna slide their finger in your wife.
No.
She's all, no, please don't, big tough man. I hate when big tough men put their meaty hands on me. Ew.
Thank you, John.
It's the mother of his children, Jesse on fire. Jesus. Thank you, John. She is pretty fucking hot, though, actually. Like, I honestly,
Bieber? Yeah,
I couldn't have even like
beautiful.
picked her out of a fucking lineup.
She's really pretty.
But she's not really my style, actually. You know, like she doesn't look that much like you, which means she's not really my style. You know,
I think she's very pretty.
Like anybody who's ever wondering, it's like, I wonder if Jesse thinks that girl's hot. It's like, how much does she look like Gabrielle? They're like, a little bit. Then it's like, probably think she's like a little bit hot then.
There we go. All right. So what's our other story? Or are we just going to look at this photo?
Oh, no. Yeah. No, I just wanted to like, Justin's all, oh man, there's a dude who put his hands on my wife and his name is Bodyguard and I still pay him every month. Okay. So let's look at Justin Baldoni and fucking Blake Lively. I've been itching to talk about this.
You don't want to go to his tidy whitey photo?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
I just saw it sitting there.
Wait.
It was there, and then you like scrolled off of it.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, this is crazy. This is the honest question, you guys. If you're Justin Bieber, why the fuck would you post this picture, which is like, it's like a wet t-shirt contest if underneath the wet t-shirt it showed that you had a baby dick. I mean, right?
Kind of.
Like, where the hell did it go, dude? I can just pull it. It's his most recent Instagram anyway, is what they said in TMZ.
He voluntarily posted.
He posted on his Instagram
about himself.
Yeah, he's like, this is me and tidy whities. They're all, is that your dick? The hell are you doing, dude? It's like the opposite of how Conor McGregor rolls. Like when he puts on tidy whities, he's like, he takes 3 Viagras and he's like,
did he delete it?
Oh
no, is it in this comment?
Oh my God, did they delete it? What the fuck? Dude, if anybody ever like told me 5 years ago that I was going to be looking this furiously for a picture of Justin Bieber's dick, I'd have been like, guys, come on.
The wheels have totally fallen off.
I mean, it was there we go.
There it is. But wait. He took it off his
All right,
Instagram?
guys.
Poor Justin. This is sad.
Well, probably because people were all.
Probably because people are doing exactly what we're doing right now.
Yeah, they're like, bro.
Oh, it was in his stories, looks like.
Like,
okay.
Who would post that?
Zoom in that part.
Who would post that picture, though? Do you know what I mean? Like, who on earth would post that picture?
Justin.
Now, I realize he probably just got out of freezing cold water, but like, you know, if you're going to hook up with a girl for the first time, you don't jump in a freezing lake first and you're like, ooh, I got to warm this little guy up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I don't know that I would have posted it, but
you're like, I'm good at making small dick guys feel good about themselves. I had so much practice before you.
There it is.
Yep. Now, speaking of small dick energy, let's talk about your boy Ryan Reynolds, who apparently is a dragon on the leash of Blake Lively.
Can you make that smaller?
So,
like we talked about.
Team Blake?
Like I talked to you.
Oh, hey, let me tell you something. I think this is one of those fights you don't want to be on either team. It's more like you want to be
spectating.
You want to be like above this thing, watching straight down, like, wow, these two are embarrassing.
Oh, rum ham. Damn.
By the way, and OA, did you know that wait, what?
That one.
Wait.
Yeah.
He doesn't want it to be surprising. It's like, I'll show it to him freezing, and that way they won't be wow, that is horrendous and amazing. Okay, so this whole thing with Blake and Justin started over this movie and like creative control, whatever. So it was his movie, right? Like he read the book, he developed the book, he wrote the fucking movie. He
didn't write
used
the book.
No, read the book, then transitioned into a script, whatever. He's the director. And Blake Lively came in trying to change everything. She had never even read the book. She never even read the fucking book. And then she's coming in like, okay, well, we do this. And then they started butting heads where it's like, I mean, when I heard that, I'm like, okay, that's insane. Like you should at least read the book. A great
start. Yeah.
But I agree. Justin Baldoni is, we've done videos about him. Like he's one of those guys that you can just take a look at and you're all, that guy does not have a single good friend that's a guy. Like not one. There's no one who's all, that guy's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
I can just eyeball that. Look at him, dude. Yeah. Why would I want to be friends with some pathetic Neanderthal UFC podcaster? Okay. You don't even have a pink suit and a striped shirt that you could wear under it. Double-breasted pink suit jacket. Your bone structure is not even good enough for me to want to be friends with. So I don't care if you're my friend or not. I care so much about domestic violence, and Blake doesn't.
Look at this little brooch.
That he is exactly like one of those. It's like in the year of the guy who looks most like a bitch, like is the hottest. Like he's he's wearing a double-breasted pink jacket
with a pink watch, or is that just?
I mean, I don't hate this outfit, to be perfectly honest with you, but only if actually, yes, I do. I fucking hate that jacket, but it doesn't look terrible on him. I'm trying to see what watch that is. Oops.
What's happening?
But it does look like he's got good taste in watches, at least.
It's because we're on our phones, internet.
Fuck. Should we take a stab at? Well, wait. Do we have internet back?
I tested this speed. It's back.
And the UFC is on. So we're gonna put that on my phone for it's back. Okay, we're gonna try this, you guys. If the internet goes away,
stay here. We'll be
stay
back.
here because you never know if when it comes back on, if Gabrielle will have hurt me. We would never like. Can you imagine if they heard us say that? Oh, same joke again. Dude, that makes me very happy. The video, we just changed to our actual internet. So if it's still blurry, that's a problem. Oh, yeah.
It's better.
They
said it's better.
Okay, good. This outfit is like, they should just switch outfits.
Okay, can we get rid of this guy? It's driving me nuts. That's like the third one of that.
Gabrielle wouldn't fuck you if you had $1 billion in your pocket, you fucking nerd. But you can go sit on timeout and think about it. Just sit there by yourself. You're all, I just was making a silly joke about having sex with Jesse's wife, and then he put me on timeout. Jeez. He's mad because he looked at that fucking Justin Bieber picture. He's all, Jesus, that's a small dick. I'm fucked.
Wow.
Straight shooter.
It is very pink. Wait, what?
Gangster of Justin liquidated assets to buy Diddy tapes, exposes them himself, and sues Diddy for 5x the cost. That would be gangster. But, I mean, obviously, I have talked about this ad nauseum. So I thank you for the super chat, by the way. I feel kind of redundant saying this, but I think there is a high probability that the reason Justin has financial problems now is because he paid out the ass for that video and then found out afterwards that there were a bunch of other copies and he didn't get the only one.
Okay.
Sad.
Thank
Thank you, Anthony DeAngelis. Dude, I wish my fucking last name was DeAngelis.
It's a good last name.
Italians have the best last names ever.
Mm-hmm. We do. I did.
Carpentier. I know. Yeah. When I met her, and then it's like the experience of me like meeting her for the first time was like, oh my God, this girl's fucking perfect. I would marry her tomorrow. And it's like, what's her last name? They're all Carpentier. I'm like, Gabrielle Carpentier. Of course that's her name, dude.
Yeah. It was a good name.
It was, and I took it and saddled you with the dumbest last name ever. At least it's easy to say.
It is. It is.
Just think girl and then replace the G with an M.
Yeah, kind of.
It's efficient.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of people who saddle things, like
my friends in high school used to call me the Wapdago, like out of love. So yes, Anthony, I'm with you.
Do you guys know where the term WAP comes from as a derogatory towards Italians?
I used to.
So you don't know?
I don't remember.
You being a Wapdago yourself.
Yeah.
It means without papers.
Yes. Yes, I did know that. 100% knew that.
I mean, just saying.
See, I remembered.
Blake Lively is actually okay. I will acknowledge that. They're like, I don't think of her as super hot now, but I will acknowledge there was a time where she looked very hot to me. Like the movie The Shallows, the recent one with the sharks,
the shark one,
or the shark. Bro, that movie is fucking scary.
Thank you.
That movie is really scary. That's probably the scariest shark movie since Jaws, I think.
I was scarred for life as a child watching Jaws, and then we were out at Catalina with my my godmother, and her son threw me off the boat while we were parked, anchored, like right off the coast. And
how old were you?
8. And I
that's why you're scared of the ocean forever.
100%. Scarred for life. Will not go in the ocean.
She won't go in the ocean.
Nope.
Wow. That
literally like crippling anxiety. That
little fucker made a very negative effect on my life because I always want to. I'm like, let's go to the beach and swim. She's like, nope. Nope. She hates sand too.
The Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah. Catalina wine mixer. I agree with this, Jamie. She's pretty, not sexy. However, like, that movie Savages about the Mexican drug cartel, and she's like the one girl and she's dating the two guys. One of them's like the artist, the other one's like a hardcore.
What is this? What?
The movie Savages. No. It's like
no idea.
Really? You never seen that? It's whatever. It's about Mexican drug cartel and these two weed dealers who are like big time in California, and she is the girl they're both dating and they're best friends. Okay. And one of them is like a kind of like softer artsy guy, and the other one is like a fucking savage. And then the cartel kidnaps her. And then so that movie was weird though, dude. Like that movie had a lot of potential, but then you know who the cartel kingpin is? Salma Hayek, sexier than fucking Blake by 1,000 miles.
She's very sexy.
She is one. Dude, how old is she? I think she's like really old. For like how
now
good she
I'm gonna
was.
have that song "Boats and Hoes" stuck in my head. So thanks, y'all.
She's 58.
Yeah, she's amazing. And we just watched Landman. Demi Moore still looks so good.
Yeah, she looks a lot better in Landman than she did in the Substance.
I think she had
they made her look older though for the Substance.
Well, but I also think that she had a different like surgeon or injector or something.
Well, the point of the Substance is she is supposed to look older.
Oh.
But like
I can't. That's her at 57.
58.
It says right there, 57 underneath the photo.
Dude.
So, but
I think
good for her.
You know who she's married to?
Awesome. And some like rich dude.
The CEO that owns that company that owns Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and all those ones or whatever. It's like, if there's anybody who has a bag of children's hearts in their fucking house, you know what I mean?
Okay.
She had a really crazy post on Instagram. I forgot about that, dude.
Recently?
Yes, very recently, where it was like, everyone's like, bro, everyone sent it to me. They're like, have you seen this?
Huh.
It looks like I look this good because I sold my soul to Satan.
Oh. I don't know it.
Hang on.
Why is there so many emojis?
Where the fuck is it? It was like, oh, there we go.
That's a movie scene for like Halloween or something.
What movie?
I don't know. Tale of Tales says that, whatever that hashtag is.
I prefer This Is Pizzagate.
No, dude, it's from a horror film. When was that posted? What was 11 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was at Halloween.
Halloween.
It's on Halloween.
Okay, everyone chill out.
Who's everyone?
All the people who said.
Oh, here we go. The people that prepared the heart for the movie made it vegan. Ugh. You know what?
See?
That's so boring.
Shut up, everyone.
That's so boring. Dude, Salma Hayek, though, is very much don't leave your girl around me. Gabrielle, I assume I have a fucking hall pass on Salma Hayek, yeah?
Yes, I will allow it.
Thank you. You definitely have a hall pass on Ryan Reynolds now that
Dude,
I know.
I know. I was just thinking that. I'm like,
he's such a pussy. Hey,
awful.
he's all you want to have sex with.
Who now?
One of
I gotta come up
Blake's
with a new one.
dragons. You're all, what do you mean? He's all, because she can unleash me on the internet against people with Taylor Swift. You're all, boo.
I need a new person now. I'm so disappointed in Ryan Reynolds.
I mean, you shouldn't have anyone on your list that you actually like, because I would actually in real life murder them afterwards. So it shouldn't be like someone you actually, or it should be someone that like you think is hot, but like you don't really like their movies, because they would have already made their last movie if that actually happened. You know what I mean?
Brent said Kate Beckinsale. Yes, that's his number one, I think.
Now you're thinking, dude. Now you're thinking, who looks like Gabrielle?
He loves Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
She's also older and batshit
I was
crazy.
gonna say she's a little nutsy cuckoo.
Like nutsy cuckoo enough that like I kind of don't even joke about her being. I kind of don't joke about her being on a hall pass, because I think I could probably actually bang her if I ever met
Go to
her.
her Instagram. It's so weird.
Yeah,
she is very pretty though.
and honestly, you don't catch it how crazy she is very much like early on either, because.
What?
I feel like I called that. I'm like, hey, she's totally batshit. She's all, I just deleted every single post I've ever done. She had a super big, like big fucking Instagram. See, she had a rough breakup, and she's all, I'm deleting my life.
Crazy. Wow.
That's crazy.
That takes a lot of work.
Bro, her fucking Instagram was crazy. Like, that's insane. Dude, I didn't follow her. Is this the right Kate Beckinsale that has 5.6 million followers? I didn't even follow her.
That's bizarre.
Speaking of deleting people on fucking Instagram, like, why did Kate
I hear Georgia coughing outside the door.
Beckinsale
What, baby?
delete
Georgia.
Instagram?
What?
Yeah, come in here, Georgia.
Hi, Puka Shell.
She deletes Instagram photos from hospital amid undisclosed health issues. I didn't even know about this, dude.
What? I don't even know about anything.
Oh no.
I know what.
Delete all of her Instagram and recent hospital nearly a month after revealing that she was sick. Oh no, I hope she doesn't have like cancer or something, dude.
Yeah.
Who, her?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
We don't know. She just deleted her whole Instagram.
Who is she?
An actress.
Dude, I had no idea.
Gobble gobble.
What?
I don't know.
Georgia, don't be so flippant about Kate Beckinsale's potential illness. Georgia,
What?
you fought Lloyd.
Who in the world's Lloyd?
What?
Who's Lloyd?
Oh, I'm sorry, Charlie's older brother.
Leon.
Leon whipped George's fucking
Leon's
ass.
good.
I know he's super good. I don't know why the hell they put, but like Leon, you know how like Leon's all, I'm not allowed to hit
Stop
girls.
messing with it?
I can't stop.
Just leave it alone.
You know, they're like, I'm not allowed to hit girls. You know, we're like,
Yeah.
what else? Hey, he definitely doesn't have a rule against beating the shit out of him in jujitsu, because he destroyed Georgia. But Georgia was super tough, dude. Like she like,
I got a mount on him. I think.
no.
No, I did a sweep.
Yeah.
A scissor.
A scissor sweep?
No.
A
A
what?
splatter sweep.
Bro,
Spider sweep?
he chair swept you and you flew 6 feet in the air. I was like, whoa.
I hit the
Wait, what did he do?
ground.
What was it?
He just fucking
He
chair
chair
sweep.
sweep
He
me, but I
threw
was
her in the air.
I
And,
was
like, it
sitting down
nuts.
and he went.
Yeah.
But you took it like a gangster, and you kept on fighting. That's why I say I don't care if you guys win or lose, as long as you guys fight hard.
Mhm.
And Giselle
And
Giselle
Leon's really good.
literally will not tap unless someone's about to like break her arm in half.
I know.
Mhm.
Here, put this leg up here. It will stabilize.
I didn't
So
have
put
a
it over here.
ruptured cyst, but thank you so much for your kind wishes. She said, "Oh, she had a ruptured ovarian cyst in January 2019." Oh my God, look at that, dude. She
What?
looks skinny and unhealthy right there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she looks like a different person.
Yeah.
Damn. I am not going to make any jokes about her appearance though, because she might be sick. So, I know UFC's on, dude. Come on.
It's on here too.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Daddy.
What, Georgia?
Later, Gabs. Have fun with Miss Rachel.
Where?
Georgia.
It's in the chat.
I don't read any. Ooh, I see it.
Georgia.
Oh my
Huh.
gosh, you're so hot.
Huh.
You are
heat
you
blanket.
are
Thank you.
a heat conductor.
Seriously, she just made my body temperature rise like 10 degrees being on top of me.
Oh man,
You're
you
okay.
are constantly dealing with hot-bodied people on top of you. Georgia,
Yeah.
how come you are so tough? Dude, you got really good at rolling over your shoulder to like retain guard.
I did do that.
You know, like how you were rolling on your back to like over your shoulder today, to where like you would get your legs in between keep your legs in between them to like keep your guard.
We'll say that.
Did you
I didn't remember. And I don't think I did that.
that's not a conscious thing that you were doing
I didn't remember.
when they were circling you and you would roll to get your legs in front of them?
Oh, then yeah, I know that.
You're better at that than I am. That's something I am not very good at.
Good job.
So most likely you would win in a fight against us now. So
Yeah.
or against me.
Yeah.
Most likely.
How would you
Yeah.
finish it?
A submission.
I know, what
What's
kind?
the mission?
A Kimura.
You are not going to get a Kimura on me because my arm's too big. But if you attach yourself to my back like a monkey, you have a
I
really
can
good
get a
choke.
choke.
Oh yeah, you could choke, dude.
Yeah.
As long as I didn't
Wrong.
as long as I didn't slam you
There's
into the
there's
wall
another
like a
one.
backpack.
And I didn't know which one you're talking about.
Oh, you're doing a collar.
Cross toe.
Cross toe collar. What's it? Yeah.
Genevieve got 14.
Okay, I told you to stop messing with
All
the
right, you're done.
friggin'
Beat it.
microphone.
Beat it. Nope.
Don't
Now you got to
touch
go.
it.
Now you got to go.
No, I
It
don't.
doesn't need
Yeah,
to
you
be
do.
touched.
You had your opportunity.
No.
Yep.
I'm not leaving.
You're done.
No, I'm not.
I figured out this new choke today that I've
Okay,
been
I
trying.
really are too hot.
Yeah, Georgia,
to be
beat
on
it.
me.
You got to go.
We'll see you later.
No, I'm
We have to talk about
Don't
Georgia.
touch
We
my
have to talk about
microphone.
inappropriate topics we cannot talk about in front of you. Beat it.
I love you. Okay, bye.
Now get out of here.
Go.
Why?
Oh my gosh.
This
get
is not
off
a
of me.
request. Get out now. Georgia, beat the street, dude.
So warm.
Anyway,
I'm like dying now.
oh, there was another
What?
thing that I needed to watch.
What? When are you gonna come? Oh, soonish.
Ooh, ooh. Man, this dude on the bottom is flexible. Look at that.
Wow.
That's called a rubber guard, Gabrielle.
Mm-hmm.
That's why when Giselle first started jiu-jitsu, I almost put her at 10th Planet because that's where they work rubber guard because she's so flexible. But you should give her matches to play with. Dude, Gabrielle is fit as fuck. Let's take a look at how fit Gabrielle is.
Let's not do that.
Let's definitely do exactly that. Where's my well, where's my own profile?
What are you doing?
Dude, look at Gabrielle. Look at Gabrielle the day we met, which was the 2nd of July, 2006. And then look at us
Very
now.
cute.
That was on that was in December.
Last December. That was a year.
Oh, right, a year ago. Dude, no wonder I look so much better now. Wait, what? Oh, that's not
And
what I
there's
meant to do.
Shenji.
That's Shundi. I meant to do. Oh, wait, there. Hi, first day we met.
Yep.
Hello. Now,
So cute.
my haircut's so much better now, dude.
Okay.
There's no.
What are we? No, I don't have.
Look at Philippe and look how buff I look in that picture with Philippe.
So buff.
You guys see this dude? He just won No-Gi Worlds and got third at ADCC. And I look big next to him, even though he's much bigger than me. And I would probably win in a fight if he was asleep. When like I just punched him in the face while he was already asleep.
Wow.
Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Boop.
What's happening?
Well, I'm now actually watching
you're
UFC, and so I'm like multitasking, not my strong suit.
It's not. ADHD has its limitations.
It does, dude. It's it is damn, dude. We have a million of these.
What?
Yo, look at how fit Gabrielle is. Dude.
I was gonna say we went from that topic to you showing off all your muscles.
Look at how fit Gabrielle is. That's wild. I do look like I'm 5'4" right here, though.
It's just the camera angle.
Oh, there we go. That's what we were looking for.
Okay.
Woo, Gabrielle. That is one hot piece. Oh, wait, hey, watch this. Watch this.
What are we doing?
Ooh, wait.
Oh, get off my
Look
feet.
at those feet.
I was like, what are we doing?
God damn.
Stop it.
That is funny and actually probably accurate.
No.
Back then you look like Eminem, now you look like Macklemore. That's funny, dude.
Are you gonna go watch UFC now?
I'm probably gonna go watch UFC now.
Yeah.
Do you guys have anything else that we need to talk about before we sign off?
No.
The eye roll. They're easy, dude.
Girls are so fun.
Show the feet one more time. Oh my god, dude. Whoa.
No. No.
The stream quality just dropped. I guarantee 150 people were skipping back. They're probably trying to they're probably trying to pause it right there.
No. Just all no.
They're all, oh, I wonder if I could freeze frame that.
Okay.
All right. So now we're probably
What?
he's trying to set up an arm triangle.
Oh, I forgot that was happening.
Oh, wait, never mind. I'm sorry. His head was somewhere different. When's this?
Our bathroom?
That's a great picture of us.
It's our bathroom for some
When
reason.
was this? June of
we were on our way
2024?
to Puerto Vallarta.
Ah,
It was
yes.
like 4:00 in the morning.
I don't remember nothing. That's the new dude.
What?
I need to remember to promote our Play with Matches stuff on my Instagram when we post. I always forget.
Why are we? What is this like trip down
What are we
memory
doing?
lane that's happening right now?
They wanted to see if I have ADD, and I am showing them that I do. Here you go. This is what it looks like. This is where are we at right there?
In a hotel.
I know, but where were we at for
Fairmont, maybe.
Oh, this is my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
What did we do for my birthday?
Fairmont, I think that's the Fairmont carpet.
No.
Which
one? Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the watch I want, is what she meant to say. That's the watch.
Look at our babies on Halloween.
Oh, this is actually a good one, dude.
I know.
Oh my god. Mute. It's not the same without the music, huh, babe?
It's not. The music is what makes it.
Damn, this is a year and a half ago. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's time.
Fine.
I have to go to the bathroom anyway.
All right.
Can't be sitting here this long.
Love you guys.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.